This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new-look lineups in football. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Trojans will kick this deep to begin the game. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to pass, it's Carr. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Payne. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
How about the consistency from this quarterback and his accuracy? That's 5 passes, 5 completions, and now he's got 1st and goal.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Fighting Irish! Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
Every game in this series just feels special, Kirk. The battle for the Shillelagh, really the first great intersectional rivalry that's endured goes back 100 years.
You know, I think for a lot of us, this rivalry reminds us of the old Midwest against the West Coast. But these days, these two programs are still very highly regarded by both the players and staff across the entire college football landscape.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality.
It's a fumble. Ball scooped up by the defense. Touchdown, Irish. Then catch produces 6 points.
Oh, my gosh. That looked like a great play. The receiver just drops the football. He clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground, and how about the defense? Instead of just bouncing on it, they had the presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To throw, it's Murphy. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. And the Trojans bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big
touchdown, Notre Dame. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
Yo, whoever watch it, when can I start chewing clock? Let me know. The fuck is why is them like this?
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Trojans come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
To the air, it's Murphy. The pass rush closing in. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. With the catch, it's Ross. He's found some room at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone.
My dude just did the fucking nay-nay. Hey, what the fuck?
Touchdown, USC.
Nigga just try to nay-nay tackle the nigga.
After the catch, explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. His simple as you said, Chris. Just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Another shitty part, I was playing man too. What the fuck?
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
To the air, it's Carr. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the single back takes the handoff.
Let
textbook job by the defense surrounding the run.
It wouldn't let me run.
That play from being bounced to the outside.
It like got me stuck.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. A quick throw out left, complete.
Good way to break the soccer ball.
He's in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Trojans offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He'll pitch it. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Going for a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run.
What the fuck was my second puller?
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the
Pull, nigga, pull.
Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not letting him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Yeah, niggas really cannot. Y'all block the same person.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The 2nd down play. On the run, it's Marshall. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Irish. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. So they find the reliable tight end, and he makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Chris, I think it's the right time to call the screen here. And it looked like it was going to be open if they were able to execute. But give the defensive player credit for being able to recognize it and knock that ball away. Because if he doesn't, that's a big gain for the offense.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Looking right. This one caught. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ross. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Caught, completion. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Murphy. He escapes the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Trojans will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw over the middle. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. They look to throw it here on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's going down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Notre Dame, 42, USC, 7.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Trying to find room in Smith. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered.
Brings up third down.
So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Murphy looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there.
Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They finally
That boy is toting.
First down from the 15.
Woo-wee. Come on.
This is a determined running back. Just
Hell yeah, it is.
brought down
I got to
that
see
time
who
with the
good and who
defense.
not.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers
That
on the
nigga
entire
got,
team.
boy, that
You can
nigga got
see
laid out
all
there,
that
21.
off-season work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
I got to see who good, who the backup is, man. These all backup niggas.
First down, why not keep it on the ground?
I know the quarterback fire. 16, that nigga's a dog.
Second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back, it's Walker.
Never mind.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a
16,
play.
you better get that
He
nigga.
could go.
That shit
That's a
16.
big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll
Just talking all hype your ass up for you to do that.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field,
Nah, I'ma still have
let's take a
Carr.
quick look at the current national rankings.
Carr's a
One
sophomore.
quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
This nigga just got dot. He got
So here
that
we go.
ability.
First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets.
I don't know if I can do that,
passing.
Playboy.
Nice catch.
Hell nah. You see CJ Carr up there, 19 for 20. Yeah, nah, but I can't. He too good. He too valuable. He definitely.
A completion makes it second and short.
Let's see if I can try to play some shit.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Takes a deep shot.
Bait it. Nick!
Very deep there. Good effort.
Get there.
Third down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Damn, I can't get set up.
A running play called on fourth down. Breaks loose.
Hey, 32.
Cleared
Yeah.
on the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Finna go crazy, my boy. He
It's
need a touchdown
great
at
job
least.
by the hands team, expecting the onside kick in position.
Let's go
They
for
were
it.
dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field.
I don't know who none of these niggas he is, but let's work. Come on.
Interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that.
Let's see what you
costly
got. You
error.
got some. Oh,
Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Irish.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
oh shit.
Bringing it out. It's Smith. Tackled at the 13.
All right, come on, I need a pick out of y'all boys. I need something. They take these niggas out.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Let's go get some sacks. Come on.
Dropping back, it's Hankerson. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right.
Oh, he just shook that nigga. Oh.
Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration. And the Trojans will crank up the tempo.
Did he really just do that?
This game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. And I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Watch this switch.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Ah, damn.
Over the middle, it's Cooper. They bring him down. Wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
How the fuck I can't move?
1st and 10.
Bro, let me move. Let me move.
And he'll set up to throw. He lets it go on the move, looking deep.
Hey, 21. I see why you ain't on my team. You ain't playing.
It's 1st and goal.
That shit was horrible, boy. What's this name? Yeah, get at me.
Behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss.
6 Robane. 6 Robane. Come on, set. On the ready.
And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
They get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation.
I hate myself
From this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And down big late in this game. They're going to try for a touchdown here on 4th down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. It's a bootleg looking to throw.
Good set.
To go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you
Good
finish.
throw,
These
boy!
guys have been on a mission since day 1. They're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground. Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback.
Come on, get up out of here. I need
defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice game.
Go route. Come on.
Caught near the sticks.
Sorry, we got 23
Bring
seconds.
him down, but that is a
I need somebody to get open
First
here.
down, they could just run out the clock in victory formation now. To throw, it's Walker. On the move now.
Let's see if he got it in
Moves
him.
the ball deep down that right side.
Oh!
Incomplete. They
See, look, he's gonna be good.
Hey, I get the passing of football's had a lot.
That nigga was on the run, too. That was a perfect placement.
Hey, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football and get out with a win.
So second down after the incompletion. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock.
I can't do that. You see how good that throw was. He overthrew it, but it was just by a tiny bit. He gonna go crazy in the offseason. I need him. That bitch was on the money.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking for a receiver.
God damn.
Back-to-back deep shots. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
The backups are going crazy. That shit was a wobbly
Team
ball,
out there,
though.
they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Back to throw. It's Hankerson. Looking for a late deep
Come on,
shot.
46. 46. Thank you, 46.
It's intercepted
Come on.
right near the
Let's
goal
move.
line.
Tall, slinky nigga.
Breaks into the open. And he goes down, and that's how we will end it. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk. But they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.